Hello, so I got a message from Amy, and it seems like the crux of her question is, can insomnia or anxiety lead to worse tinnitus? I think there's two answers. One is yes and one is no. Yes, anxiety can intensify your perception of tinnitus. And when you hear tinnitus, it can make you have more anxiety. So the two things working together is especially a challenge. And insomnia can lead to more anxiety, and more anxiety can lead to more insomnia. So the two things working together can be quite a challenge. And you have three things, and I had the same, so don't feel bad. Yeah, I had insomnia and anxiety all day. Worried about my heart rate, just afraid to stand up because I might freak out or something. Yeah, always thinking about the sound, carrying around a computer with me with the background noise of the shower running to try to mask the tinnitus, playing Solitaire for an hour, trying to do anything to not think about the tinnitus. So yeah, I was pretty bad off. I don't know your story, but sounds like you're in a tight spot right now. So I think it's just important to just stick to the basics here, Amy. So you're okay. You're safe. I'm assuming you've been to some sort of doctor, but you're going to go follow up with an MRI. That's good. It's always good to get more information so that you can be assured, but then you need to believe the doctors. Like, I think, you know, if you're worried about what might be going on in your ear, I don't really know the story of your tinnitus. So, I don't know exactly what's happening with you, but I'm assuming you have a ringing in your ear. I don't know if you have another type of tinnitus, like a pulsing boom, 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 or something like no. Well, I won't describe it. I'm assuming you have the normal type of tinnitus, which most people have, which is the ringing in the ear. And if that's the case, it's likely that you have just a ringing in your ear. And that sucks, I know. And it would be highly unlikely if you have a pulsing, like with your heart rate pounding in your ear. That's a different type of tinnitus, and that one would be one more where, you know, you might want to see a doctor about that more, you know, quickly and stuff. But a ringing in the ear is very likely not a health concern. So you need to teach your brain that it is not a health concern, that you are safe and nothing is going to happen to you. You're not in danger. You have a ring in your ear, but you're not in danger. So I assume you kind of already know that. I don't know if you've been to the emergency room or anything like that and been checked and your blood pressure's fine, and, you know, they maybe tested your blood and you're okay. If you really feel like your health might be in danger, you know, your life might be in danger, go have them check you out. And then after they tell you that you're safe, believe them. Because why do I say all this? Because it's really important when you're having all this anxiety and insomnia that you get that assurance that you're safe. And once you have that assurance that you're safe, you've really got to take that to heart. Nothing is going to happen to you. You're fine. I know you've got a ringing in your ear, but you're fine. You're okay. You're safe. You're not going to die. Nothing's going to suddenly happen where, you know, you freak out and things go crazy. It's all just, you're feeling some anxiety about the sound. But one of the cures for this anxiety and this insomnia is understanding that you're safe and nothing's going to happen to you. And then But you got to really understand that. You got to go over it again and again until you say, I'm safe. Nothing's going to happen to me. I'm all right. Nothing's going to happen. I'm safe. You know, and as your brain starts to process that, the anxiety is going to ease off a little bit. And the sleep is going to come back a little bit. You can let go to this sound. You don't... it's probably not easy to accept it right now. But I'll tell you, as you do come to accept it, you won't even notice it anymore. And that will be so wonderful. It'll be like the sound's not there anymore. Let me tell you how I feel right now. My tinnitus is just as loud as it was when it started, maybe January of 2021. So we're getting closer to 2 years now. But it took me several months before I even started to think I was better. And, but I hear it right now. But oddly enough, I don't really think about it anymore. Like, it's there, but I'm not thinking about it. So in a way, it's not there. It's just kind of like a background noise. But when it's new to you, oh my gosh, is it there? And you can't stop noticing it. I do often have sounds in the background where it's so much not there that I don't even hear it at all. Right now, I've got everything turned off, so I can hear it, you know, but I don't care. I want you to get to that place too, you know. Start to say that, you know, I don't care. It's not going to do anything. I'm safe. Nothing's going to happen. And why do I say that? Because your brain is going to deprioritize this tinnitus. So much so that your anxiety starts to fade and your insomnia starts to go away. You get better at sleeping. So, and the time you spend thinking about this tinnitus is going to become less. So I'm really encouraging you, really trying to help you understand, as hard as it is to understand, really understand this. This is not a threat. You're not in danger. And I always have to qualify. If you think you might be in danger, go down to the hospital, have them tell you you're safe. And then, yeah, and follow up with the MRI, get more information. Nothing wrong with that. But you're safe within what I just said, you know. So really understand that. Understand you're safe. If you, like I say, if you need to go get your blood pressure checked, things like that checked, you know, you're not going to die. You're going to be fine. And then second, this one is a little harder, but I want to encourage you to not care about it. Who cares? It's just like a background noise. And I know you're like, yeah, right. How am I going to not, how can I not care about it? But try to just say it. I don't care. I don't care about this sound. And I'll tell you, the more you don't care about it, you're going to be like just about, you know, everybody else who gets tinnitus. After a while, they don't care. And they don't even think about it. Like they just live their life normal. It may go away, but don't wait for that. Start not caring about it first, because it's not going to hurt you. And really get that. I know it's so hard, but try not to care about it, because, and say it. I don't care. I can live with it. I'm fine. I can go through it without my day, and then go about doing some things. I didn't even cover this topic, and it's already 9 minutes into the video, but you can watch some other ones that I've made. I mean, you've got to then go start doing some things, you know, to get your mind off of it. You know, I've always said, don't think about tinnitus, don't think about tinnitus. Well, I drew like hours and hours. I'm not even an artist, but I copied things that I thought were beautiful. I'll give you a quick look. You know, I do these pictures behind me right there, and I drew like hundreds of them, you know. And I played solitaire, I exercised, and I got better at not noticing it, at not caring. And I discovered, hey, I actually can live my life normal and not even notice the sound. So you've got a great future in your tinnitus, but you've got to realize you're safe, and then you've got to not care so much, and the brain is going to just start to just, oh, okay, I don't have to care about this. Huh. I just went a while and I wasn't even thinking about it anymore. I just fell asleep in a quiet room. That'll come later, you know. So give it some time, but I said over and over again, you know, you're safe and you don't care about it, you know. And I've got other videos. This is just today's take on things, so I hope it helps you. Best wishes, Amy.